Hi everybody, my name's Jay. I'm the director of the Palm Springs Swing and Hustle Dance Classic, and this is the beautiful HA. Today we're going to show you the beginning chapter of West Coast Swing. There's several chapters in this series, and this is our rhythm and footwork chapter, and we're going to show you the basic side pass and the basic underarm turn as well. All right, so let's get right to it. The first thing you need to know about West Coast Swing is it's done to 2 beats of music. There's a downbeat followed by an upbeat. And the first rhythm that you're going to learn, we're going to trade sides here. Ladies, you're going to follow HA, and guys, you're going to follow me. Gentlemen, you start with the left foot. Ladies, you start with the right foot. And the first rhythm that you're going to work on is a double rhythm, and it's simply 2 beats of music, and that would be 1, 2. That's all there is to it, but it's very important. So we're going to do, if we were to do 8 of them together, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 walking steps. Ready, go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What you have to understand is they're all separate 2s. 1, 2, that's separate. 3, 4, that's separate. 5, 6, that's separate. 7, 8. That's a double rhythm. A double rhythm means 2 steps to 2 beats of music. Okay, the next rhythm that you learn in West Coast Swing is the most important swing rhythm, and that's the triple rhythm. The triple rhythm is 3 steps to 2 beats of music, and that would be triple step. So gentlemen, if you start on the left foot, ladies, you start on the right, you're going to take 3 steps, and you're going to go step 3 times. Now we're going to rotate and put our backs to the camera, which is kind of rude, but I need you to see our footwork. She's always smiling, isn't she? Gentlemen, you're going to start on your left, and ladies, you're going to start on your right. Ready, triple, triple step. The count for that would be 1 and 2. Now you can do a triple on the other foot. Ready, other foot, 1 and 2. Now gentlemen and ladies, what you need to understand is there is a left triple and a right triple. They're exactly the same for the lady and the man. They just do them at different times. Let's look at the ladies, for example. Don't move, HA. You're going to show us a right triple and then a left triple. Ready, go. A right step right, left step left. What that means is she's centered over the right foot for the right triple. Ready, go. A right step right. She's over her right foot. Then on the left foot, she's centered over the left. Ready, go. Left step left. And as opposed to, you might change your center. You might go right, step, step. You don't want to do that. So once again, the man starts with his left traditionally. The lady starts with her right. We're going to do 2 triples back to back. So that would be 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Each one is 2 beats long. 2 and 2 make 4. Ready, go twice. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Ready, go again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now there is actually a pattern in West Coast Swing called the 4-count break, and it uses 2 triples. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. There you go. You just learned your first West Coast Swing pattern. Gentlemen, you can take your strong right arm, catch the lady's shoulder blade right here. If you can't find the lady's shoulder blade, come find me. I'll give you a private lesson on how to find the lady's shoulder blade. Gentlemen, your left hand is right here at her waist level. If you can't find the waist level of the lady, once again, come find me. I'll get you a private lesson. I'll show you right where it is. So you have your 4-count triple with your lady. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now, gentlemen, I want you to roll on the balls of your feet. I don't want you to dance flat-footed. So I want you to go roll on the ball, roll on the ball. You wouldn't want to dance flat-footed. You look like a... You wouldn't look very good, so don't do that. So that's your very first pattern, a 4-count pattern. Now, if you add 2 more beats to it, you get a 6-count pattern. 4 and 2 is 6. A 6-count pattern is, now watch your rhythm closely, it's made of 3 equal parts that are 2 beats long. 3 equal parts that are 2 beats long. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. And that would be walk, walk, triple step, triple step. Each part is separate, each part is equal. Ready, go again, walk, walk, triple step, triple step. That is a 6-count rhythm. And let's do it one more time, and I'll call out the feet for the men. The guy's footwork is a left, right, left and left, right and right. The lady's footwork is right, and right, left and left. You can actually hold the lady's hand, gentleman left, lady right, waist level for the lady, And you can do a 6-count pattern together in place. You could go walk, walk, triple step, triple step. The count for that pattern is a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Now I need you to count with me. We're going to do it 4 times. You have to learn the count for the 6-count pattern. Ready, count. A 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Count again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. That's a 6-count rhythm. That's the 6-count pattern. That pattern can be used many, many different ways. Now we're going to break down 2 of the most basic patterns for you, and we're going to come back and we're going to do that with music. But the first pattern that I'd like you guys to learn is the side pass. Side pass is also done in 6 counts. The side pass looks like this. Ready, go. A 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Let's look again. A 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. All right, now there's 3 equal parts to the side pass. Let's look at the ladies' footwork first. The first pattern is walk, walk. The second part is triple turn, and the last part always is dance in place. Let's look at that again. Now, I'm not going to stop you this time, so go through really slowly. Ready, go, and walk, walk, triple turn, dance in place. Now, ladies, if you look closely, you'll notice that HA is dancing in 3rd foot position. Her left foot is slightly back, and her right toe is in front. The lady always starts with her right foot. The most important part, or the key part of this pattern, is the step cross turn in the middle. I'll demonstrate it for you. You're going to go walk, walk. That part you already know. You walk every day of your life. And now you're going to go step, cross, turn. And the last part is dance in place. But let's watch HA do it because she does it prettier than I do. Ready, watch, and walk, walk, step, cross, turn, dance in place. Now, the ladies wait for the man to lead her forward. The girls actually gently pull their centers away from the boy. And the man has to lead her forward. Walk, walk, triple step, dance in place. So ladies, you got to wait for the guy to lead you. You know your pattern now, but you still got to wait for the guy. All right, let's back up and let's go over the man's footwork. Gentlemen, I'm going to start doing this direction so you can see my footwork. Gentlemen, you start by going back, and I do a quarter turn on count 1. And I step slightly backwards again on count 2. And then I take 2 little steps back, 3 and 4. 3 and forward on the 4 with another quarter turn, 4, dance in place. That looks really complicated. It is not. It is ridiculously simple. Gentlemen, you back up and you turn around. That's all there is to it. Back, up, turn around, dance in place. I'll do it from this direction. Gentlemen, you always start with your left foot. You're going to step back, quarter turn on 1, get out of the way on count 2, back, back, forward, quarter turn, dance in place. Side pass pattern, gentlemen. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. You grab your pretty lady. The way you connect to your partner is, gentlemen, you hold your hand still like a post, like a fence post, and the lady can lean on it. So instead of thinking of it as a fence post, you might think of it as a ballet bar. That's right, guys, you're a ballet bar, okay? Actually, let's go back to fence post. Somehow it just seems better for guys. But the lady gets to lean on her ballet bar, and she pulls her tummy away from the guy, her center point of balance, the center of her weight, she pulls away from the guy. Now, the gentleman leads the girl forward on count 1. She does not come forward until I move back. So I'm going to step back on 1, get out of her way on 2, 3 and 4. I step back into place when she's done. 5 and 6, and I line back up with her. Okay? So now let's talk about a couple of the techniques and some of the key characteristics of West Coast swing. In West Coast swing, it's danced on a straight line. The lady commands that line the entire time, and the man gets off the line. So if we're dancing our West Coast swing this way to the camera, you're going to see that HA stays on this straight line, and I have to get off of it. So I'm going to do a whole bunch of side passes, and you're going to see me get off the line and get back on. Ready, go. Get off the line, bum, 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 line up with the girl. Get off the line. Ba, ba, ba. Line up with the girl. Get off the line. Ba, ba, ba. Line up with the girl. All right. We can't teach the entire lesson plan that way because you won't see all the footwork, but now you understand the line. Ladies, you stay on the line, and gentlemen, you step off and get back on. In West Coast Swing, we call that the slot. Now let's talk about another one of the key characteristics. The ladies take their body and they stretch away from the boy to create connection between the man and the female. So now as she goes down the line, 1, 2, 3, stop on 4, she's trying to get away from me. Her whole body is moving that way on 3 and 4. And once again, I post my arm in place on count 4. This lets the lady know that she doesn't go any further and she stretches against me. If I were to make my arm loose, she'd have to keep going, and the girls don't like that. 1, 2, my arm is loose and she doesn't know where to stop. So I'm going to post my hand on count 4. She can't go any further. I don't pull her back, but I don't let her go any further. And now she has something to hold on to, me, and we finish 5 and 6. 5 and 6 is called the anchor. That means that the man and lady anchor against each other and they don't go anywhere, okay? So you have the slot, which is the straight line. You have the post, where the lady leans against the guy to create connection between the two partners. A good little exercise for new dancers is to hold both hands. The man stands completely still and the lady leans against him as hard as she wants to, and he holds her up without pulling her back. He just sits there and holds really hard. You're a post, gentlemen. Most of you men are qualified to stand there and hold your girl up. Matter of fact, all you guys are. You're very qualified to stand there and do nothing. I give you permission to do nothing, gentlemen. Okay, so when you're there on Sunday afternoon sitting on the couch, you go, Jay gave me permission to do nothing. That's a bad joke. All right, so once again, let's do that exercise. Gentlemen, you stand still, and ladies, stretch away from the boy and make sure that he's strong enough to hold you up. All right, so that's the stretch connection. And then we use that straight line. In West Coast Swing, it's called the slot. 1, 2, 3, then we have the post where the girl stretches against the guy, and last but not least we have the anchor, which is dance in place. That is a 6-count side pass. Now we have the 6-count underarm turn. Let's look at that. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. All right, the ladies' footwork is pretty much the same for the underarm turn. Let's look at it. Ready, go. 1, 2, crossing, turn, dance in place. Ladies, you might have to adjust a little bit as the man gets out of your way, but that's the basic idea for the underarm turn. So now let's back up and let's look at the man's footwork now. In the underarm turn, the man steps back on 1, crosses out of the way on 2, and you pivot in place, gentlemen. Pivot in place, and you step back into your slot on count 4. Remember that slot? You get off the slot and you get back on. I'll explain. Well, let me do it this way. You'll see. The man steps back, he gets off the line, he pivots in place, and he goes back to his line, and then he dances in place. Ba, ba, ba. But I'll do it sideways so you can see how that works with the lady. The gentleman will step back on the 1, cross on the 2, pivot in place, dance in place. Let's see how it works with a partner. Gentlemen, as I'm getting ready for my underarm turn, I raise my hand a little bit so she can see it coming. Not a lot, just enough. Hey, there's my hand, it's going up. She can see the turn coming. I step back on the 1. I cross on the 2. I turn 3 and 4. I post on 4. Remember that post. I don't let her go any further. I don't pull back, but I don't let her go any further as well. The lady stretches against the guy, and we both dance together, anchor in place. Let's go through that 4 times. Count it with us. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Please count our footwork because I want you to learn how to count your dance. Ready, count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, count with us. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Count with us. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6. All right, that's your underarm turn. All right, we're going to do a slight pause right here, and we're going to come back with some music and show you how this fits with the music.